Isn't It a Pity is a George Harrison song released in 1970 on All Things Must Pass. This song is his meditation on how people hurt each other by taking love for granted. Written when a relationship hits rock bottom. George Harrison says in his autobiography, I Me Mine, Isn't It a Pity is about whenever a relationship hits a down point. Instead of whatever other people do, like breaking each other's jaws, I wrote a song. It was a chance to realize that if I felt somebody had let me down, then there's a good chance I was letting someone else down. We all tend to break each other's hearts, taking and not giving back. Harrison originally wrote the song in 1966 and brought it to the Revolver sessions. He tried again for Sgt. Pepper in 1967, then for the White Album in 1968, and then once more for the Get Back sessions in 1969, but each time he was rejected. During a taped January 1969 conversation, Harrison actually reminds Lennon that he'd rejected the song 3 years prior, telling him he'd even considered giving it to Frank Sinatra rather than watch it die in a drawer. By 1970, the Beatles dissolved. The song took on new weight. Harrison recorded it with Phil Spector at Abbey Road and Trident Studios, though he initially worried the main track was too crowded, even recording a slower, softer version 2 just in case. He ultimately committed to the massive 7-minute epic that anchors side 1. The track showcases his newly developed slide guitar technique, a signature that would define his entire solo career from this point forward. The song builds from a small, hesitant piano into an orchestral swell. Harrison's voice sits almost resigned in the center, while his slide guitar bends and cries, almost like someone's voice about to break the silence. In mood, it echoes While My Guitar Gently Weeps and Within You Without You, where Harrison stares directly at human pain. The closing Na 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 refrain nods to Hey Jude, but where McCartney pushes towards release, this song lives inside the ache. The line that carries everything is, how we take each other's love without thinking anymore, forgetting to give back. Critics and fans describe this as the emotional centerpiece of All Things Must Pass. NME reviewer Alan Smith wrote, the song catches the mood of aching tolerance of pain, which Harrison can do so well. Isn't It a Pity will stand out from the album with the passing of the years. Musicologist Wilfred Mellers calls it the key song of the album, blending love song, rock song, and hymn into one composition. Musicians from Nina Simone to Peter Frampton to Cowboy Junkies have all covered it, each finding new depths in its empathy. The song would be the perfect fit on a playlist that featured While My Guitar Gently Weeps, as well as Coldplay's The Scientist and Hozier's Take Me to Church. What do you think of the song? Does it hit harder knowing the Beatles rejected it 3 times? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like, subscribe, and share. If you'd like to learn about more songs on All Things Must Pass, or any other Beatles song, make sure to check out the Beatles Rockers playlist here. Until then, I'll see you next time.